What's up, famos? What's up with y'all? Keeping it real in the field, baby. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do me a publication. So y'all want to talk about the New World Order. New World Order already here. They're already putting stuff in place. Unfortunately, some of y'all are scared, and that's not good. That means y'all belief system when it comes to the Lord is weak. Y'all falling for the fear mongering and then everything that goes on social media. Y'all need to be up in them scriptures, man, every day. Georgia Guidestones is coming to fruition. Albert Pike, Aleister Crowley, sex magic, all that stuff is intertwined, on what's happening now. Right now. All that stuff is coming today. It's coming full circle, man. It's like the days of Noah. My thing is, what are you gonna do about it? I mean, you can know the knowledge. What are you gonna sit on the knowledge? Are you gonna try to help the ones that don't even know still, the ignorant ones that keep falling into these demonic traps? Are you gonna help them? If you're a content creator, through your social media or what? Or you just gonna sit on the knowledge and lay on the bench and be bench warmers? You gotta get out here and do something, man. I know about it, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. I know about these demons, but I ain't gonna let them stop me from doing what I gotta do as a black male living in this society we call America. You gotta get out here. But it's good to know your enemy. It's good to know your enemies. It's good to know the demons that surrounds you and trying to destroy you and try to put fork in the road every step you make. This comes with doing due diligence. This comes with studying, discernment, and all. You got to sacrifice. You got to sacrifice for a better possibility of life. If you ain't willing to do that, you wasting your time on earth. And the only way you do that, you got to come in the gates of the Most High and the understanding, wisdom, and knowledge of the Most High. As far as the parables, as far as the scriptures, as far as walking a spiritual walk. The Bible, the basic instructions before leaving earth is the blueprint. It's the blueprint, okay? The basic instructions before leaving earth, is the blueprint. You got to follow the blueprint. The basics, man. Common sense can get you a long way. Sometimes just basic common sense. If you walk this way, you walk this way, it's not good. You walk the other way, it's good. So which way you gonna walk? You can't play the bad walk and the good walk. You gotta pick between the two. This thing is governed by evil, and this thing is governed by holiness. But far as y'all keep talking about this sex magic and talking about all these blood sacrifices, okay, we know. I know. It's good to talk about it. It's good to be aware about it. But what about your life? Are you in denial? You got a lot of people still talking about ghetto gags. Secretly, some of these males and females want that done to them. They envious and jealous at people selling their flesh over audio and visual on all the four corners of the earth. They're jealous of them. They want to be in their spot. They want to be abused. They want to be demeaned. They want to be, whatever. So you got a lot of people with unfortunately, you got a lot of people with mixed emotions, man. And that's a mental illness. That's going to go on until the end of time. Sex magic. It ain't nothing new under the sun. They was doing that in ancient Pompeii. They was doing that in ancient Rome. Civilizations was destroyed because of that dysfunction. Sodom and Gomorrah, or Gomorrah, or whatever how you want to call it. It was destroyed because they sinful actions, and so as the days of Noah, again, so as the end shall be. Everybody waiting on this stimulus check. He passed it. Biden and them and Congress and all them, they still ain't come You know, they got to do it before the deadline. And I think it's going to be the last one. People that's eligible for it, they're going to get it. You know, and that's going to be the last one. I predict that's going to be the last stimulus check. You know. I've been here long enough to see the games these people play. You know, y'all gotta prepare yourself for the technology now. This pandemic is issuing in people staying quarantined, working from home. If it's a necessity, you got to come out. You got to come out to get your proper toiletries and, doctor, health checks and stuff like that. The necessities of life. But other than that, you see what they're trying to do? They're trying to get everyone in solitary confinement all over the world. Why? That's not normal. Humans draw our power from the earth. And the earth draws power from us. The earth need us and we need the earth. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, it goes hand in hand. This place is built, it's a living, not just a living organism, it's a living entity all into its entire self, which is the earth. We would not coexist without this planet Earth, man. We would die. We are connected to the earth. We are connected to the soil. We are connected to the air. We are connected to the aqua. We are connected to the beasts of the field. We are connected to the fowl of the air. We are connected. We are connected to everything that's nature, which is around us. Just like this stuff around me, I'm connected to this. If you take all these elements out of this existence where I'm standing at now, I will cease to exist as a human being. How the hell I'm going to breathe? How the hell I'm going to eat? How the hell I'm going to drink? Dehydration, starvation equals death. See, we take too much for granted. We take too much for granted. Now you got these people that's interacting with demons. These are these people trying to get the hell out of here because they already sold themselves to the fire. Where you think they getting that concept? Where you think they getting that concept from? Where you think they getting that energy from? That demonic energy from? Why you got Homo sapiens all pressed to try to make a new galaxy, try to go to a new planet Earth, trying to recreate something that already been created for us? Now they trying to recreate and try to reduplicate and imitate God's creation. No, man. No. But they are being, you got to understand, they're conversing with the fallen angels, man. They got the devices to converse with the ones y'all keep talking about. Those entities, those possessions, they're possessed with those evil spirits, man. And in that demonic realm, and they are speaking to them. They're already crossed over. This is why you got certain people that's in NASA, certain people that's in the aerospace program want to get the fuck out of here. Certain people in CERN, they want to get up out of here because they're already souls are damned to hell. And they believe it's paradise somewhere else. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? The man upstairs, I'm gonna let this pass over. Ain't that something? You got a certain amount of human beings, man, that screwed it up here for everyone and themselves. They feel as though there's nothing left. They already done pillaged. They already done sabotaged. They already done deceived people, and they, with their evil ways, and they treachery, jealousy, personified. So now they feel as though they feel as though they came to they plateau, to speak. They want to get the hell up out of here because they done fucked this place up. Just like in the book of Enoch, Just like the fallen angels, y'all not getting off this rock. When the Most High come back, whenever that is, because no one knows the day and the hour, y'all go right along with those fallen angels right into the lake of fire. That's right. Y'all not getting off this rock. What the hell think y'all gonna get off this rock? And the fallen angels couldn't even try to get a partition signed so the Most High can forgive them, so they can get back to whence they came. No, he said no. You will not come back up here. This is your solitary confinement on earth until I come for the final judgment. That's why we got all these. See, this is what y'all need to understand. That's the demonic activity that's plagued mankind within the earth. If they on the earth, if they bound to stay on the earth until the final judgment, what you think evil spirits is? Why you think it's mass murders? Why you think it's drug dealers? Why you think it's killers? Why you think it's prostitutes? Everything that's undesirable far as human, the human paradigm, to speak, the human psyche. Good versus evil. Why you think you got people that's infested with demons, man? Why you think you got people that crossed over? You see all these documentaries, mass murderers, people doing all kind of things to other folk, all descriptions and just ripping people up and doing all kind of acts of vengeance. Not vengeance, just that's total brutality. Where you think that comes from? That don't come from man to man, woman to woman interaction, vice versa. That comes from demons, man. That comes from the fallen angels, man. That comes from Lucifer, man. They no longer a regular human being no more. Meaning they done stepped over to the dark side and they all in. That's why they can do things and won't lose sleep over it. What normal people, they be regurgitating, spitting up, they lose their mind, the conscience eat them alive because they wasn't built like that. They didn't cross over. So that's going to destroy them anyway. They may take people out, but they need substance. They need drugs they need alcohol, and those be the people ODing and passing away. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them, because they done wrong to other folks, So what they do, they go the slow suicide route, meaning they constantly taking drugs and then finally take them out because they try to escape, but you can't escape. Once the act is done, it's done. You kill people, then you got multiple people you done took out, and it's gonna haunt you, man. If you really, you just really ain't built like that. You got people that's killers, and that's what they are. They killers. So you got to understand, they have no conscience. Psychopaths, they all the way in. They're 100% demonic. Then you got ones they still got a little heart in them, and they know they wrong. That's gonna be it for them, man. It's gonna eat them alive. That's why it pays not to do shit out here that you're gonna regret in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive. It's not over, man. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? By God's will, thank the Lord upstairs for waking me up to see another day. I'm still here, man. And y'all gotta pray for another day. Y'all gotta pray when y'all wake up. Y'all gotta pray when y'all go to sleep. Y'all gotta pray dinner time. Pray. Let's pray, man. Put the spiritual arm around y'all. And stop falling for the okie doke. Stop being scared. This is it. Meaning that it's time to get close to the cross, man. What else y'all doing? Y'all still in the devil's playhouse? Think it's a game? Eventually it's gonna catch up with you. It's the same old song. How many times y'all gonna keep running out of friends? People gonna be switching on you, changing on you. You still doing the same things you used to do when you was 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, 6, 7 years, 2 or 3 years younger. And all this shit, man. Time flies, man. People change, man. People go up, people go down, people stay in the middle. What position of life you want to be at? At the end of the day, you want to do something with your life. So why not do something spiritual with your life? Why you need to do something that counts. And stop getting caught up in all these thrill seekers on the internet. Because I know how some of y'all, all this celebrity clout chasing, all this conspiracy theory, these false prophets, all this predicting this, predicting that. It's the end of the world. God is coming back. Man, come on, man. What is that doing for your pocket? Why are you still living? And I'm about to end this. Always remember this. Why you still living on this earth? You still gonna have to have something coming in. It's called money. It's called Bitcoin. It's called, you got internet transactions. You got your cash apps. You got your PayPals. Anything that gives you currency. Anything buy, sell, and trade. You still gonna have to have that coming in. And this is where the pandemic come in. I'm gonna tell you, if they make it mandatory, then you'll know. I'm not just talking about I'm talking about the whole world. Okay? If they make it, let's stick to the United States. Because, let's stick to the United States. If they make it mandatory, meaning that if you don't take these vaccination shots, you will not work in productive society. If you don't follow everything that coincides with the disease far as COVID-19, if you don't follow the CDC's rules and regulations, the FDA's rules and regulations, blase, if you don't follow their rules to a T, if you don't listen and pay attention, if you don't do as those people tell you to do, you will not work in productive American society. They'll put you somewhere in a camp and quarantine you somewhere and put you away like some trash. If they do that, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. They put you in camps, FEMA camps. Let's put it out there. They put you basically, you're gonna be in a FEMA camp if you don't abide by the rules of the U.S. government. If that ain't shady, I don't know what is. If they do that, then you'll know. Because they're telling you right there in the scripture. If they do that, they're telling you in scripture right there. You cannot, so if you cannot work in this American society, that means you ain't gonna be able to buy, sell, or trade. Mark of the beast, man. That means you ain't gonna be able to buy nothing out of the store because you're not gonna be in. They excluding you. You can't work in. You can't do. They're telling you can't do nothing in the American society. In American society no more. So they put you away like you locked up, man. Like you in a penitentiary. So you locked up, man. You're not in a cage. You're in a camp. Put away. With guillotines waiting on you. Unmarked trains waiting on you. They herd you to the slaughter fields. So just beware of that. Beware of that. That's all for today. Love y'all. Had to give y'all some good commentary today. Put something on y'all mind. Don't forget Cash App in the description box. It's in the description box. Hit that Cash App. I love y'all. Keep y'all mind on the swivel, on the right swivel, man. Stop falling for the okie doke. I'm out.